So if you are a Nigerian struggling to renew your passport, or you want to renew your passport and you've been seeking for certain information, just grab your popcorn, grab your bottled water, and sit to the end of this video, because I will not just be sharing my experience. I will share the shege I saw. I will share the details that a lot of people don't know about passports and the new law I heard about passport. Basically, I'll be talking about online and walk-in renewal of passport. Just before we continue this video, I am not an immigration officer. I don't work in any immigration office. This is just my personal experience I am sharing. These are the 3 passports I have used before. When you go to renew passport, they will puncture it. Boop, boop. So I have used 3 passports before. This passport I renew is the 4th one, and each of these passport is 5 years validity, but the one I renewed is a 10 years validity. So calculate my age. So there is this rule at the Nigerian immigration that if your passport does not have up to 6 months before expiry, it will not be renewed. But if you are able to convince them that even if your passport is remaining 1 year to expire, you want to renew, if you are able to show evidence and convince them, it can be renewed. My younger sister applied for her passport renewal online and she got it in 3 weeks. I did not apply for my passport online because my case was different. I came into the country in January. Before coming into Nigeria, I was invited for another event, and the visa appointment was the next week. My passport had 6 months to expiry, but the criteria that the embassy was giving to me is that if I don't have 6 months after I return, I will not be eligible to get a visa. So I had to walk into an immigration office to renew my passport. Now, I did not apply online because the appointment date for the visa was closed. I walked into the immigration office. I had someone I know. I called and he directed me to someone. So they took my file. When I got to the office, I got to the office as early as 7 a.m. If you see the crowd, you will start asking yourself where everybody wan run go, where una dey go. I'm talking about crowd of over 300 people. In fact, let me make you understand. I got there as early as 7 o'clock. I sat down, we took numbers ourselves. I was number 187. That is to tell you how we were over 300. What am I saying? 300. Before I left, we were like 700. I was number 187, despite the fact I went there in the morning. So when I got there, a lot of people who were there applied online. Now this is what you will see when you get there. They will ask you, where is the receipt that you used to pay in? Go to this office. When you go to that office, you will see another queue. You will not wait for that queue. They will not call you. They will not check your document, check the money you paid for, check your printer document, check everything. They will not write something for you. They will not direct you to another office. You will not carry your file. You carry your things, go to that other office. That other office, they will give you a jacket from the immigration. When they give you a jacket, you put all your files inside and throw the nonsense file that you brought from home. Throw it away. You put all the things that you brought inside the file. They will not direct you to another place where they will check your NIN. When they check your NIN, they will now write something on one piece of paper and staple it to the file. Ladies and gentlemen, this thing I'm telling you is office by office, and it's not something you do in 30 minutes. You will go to this office, you will see about 50 people waiting. You will go to this other office, you will see about 50 people waiting. This is how you'll be going from place to place until you get that small paper. When you get that small paper, you will now go under one canopy and sit down with your file and paper. They will start calling numbers. When they call numbers, you will now go inside the building. When you go inside the building, you will now sit on another queue again, line by line. They will say the first 6 people come in. You will not leave that place that you are sitting inside the office. You will not go and sit down in another place. The first 6 people that they call, you will go and sit down. The 6 of you will now wait. One person, one person, one person, one person. In my case, there were only 2 people, 2 offices that were taking the biometrics, the capture. So that 6 people, they will not call 2 persons, 2 persons, 2 persons. They will not call another 6 again. You will not go. They will not call people from outside. So this process takes nothing less than 3 to 4 hours, and they are over 300. There are over 700 people outside. I keep on saying 300. I left there by 11:30. By the time I was leaving, it was like a market square. So they did that for me. Now, because I knew someone and I walked in, I didn't have that chance to go to this office, go to this office. I just told the person that no need for me to lie. Look at what is happening. Look at the appointment dates that I have been told to come to the embassy. I need this passport ASAP. And they said okay, and they started moving things, like doing things. So instead of me to be on that queue of 50 people, they will say, Oga, use this thing. And as we don't want to talk about these details on the video, you should know what I'm talking about. So they did everything for me. I joined the 6 people. They did biometrics. By the time they called the 6 people into the hall, that was where my shege started. When we went to do NIN clearance, they told me that the age on my passport and the age on my NIN were different. I was now wondering, how is it different? So they said they cannot give me a passport. So I will have to go and modify my NIN age. I was not asking them, how can I modify the age? This is the age I've been using all my life. They say, the NIN age is different. They now said I should go to the NIN headquarters to go and modify my NIN. Before you go to the headquarters, you will pay a particular amount in a bank where they will give you a remitter printout. That remitter printout and some document is what you will carry to the NIN headquarters. I now paid the money. They now gave me the printout. They now said I should come with certain documents. One, I should swear affidavit that my date is not correct. 2, I should come with my primary 6 result. 3, I should come with my WAEC result. 4, I should come with my voter's card or NYSC certificate. 5, I should come with my BVN. 6, that's my BVN printout. 6, I should come with all my old passports. That was how I came home. I started packing things like who is going for school clearance. That was how I carried all the documents. All my documents carried the same age except my NIN. You know, I think what happened was during my NIN, the lady made a mistake. You know, when somebody want to type 1991, the person will go and type 1981, or somebody want to type 1995, the person will go and type 1985. That kind of error was just an 8 instead of a 9. So that was how I carried all the plenty documents and I went to the headquarters. Are you asking me there's another crowd again? That's a double crowd. But because this man has already started calling people that this is an emergency case, this and that, this and that, this and that, so they attended to me quickly. I applied for my passport on a Friday. I went to the NIN headquarters on a Monday to sort out my life issues. I got my passport on a Wednesday. My passport came out after 3 working days. So yes, you can apply for your passport online. But in case you are having problem with your NIN, you might need to fix this. Now, I heard that the law at the Nigerian immigration that children between the ages of 0 to 18 years or 15 years, I can't remember, will get a 5 years passport. But anybody from 18 and above will get a 10 years passport. And the official price for a 10 years passport is 70,000. If you are applying online, you are going to pay 70,000. But if you want to go and do express, beg them, do this, which is not the right way, you are going to pay extra. I told you the reason why I did not apply online was because I already have a visa appointment date. And I cannot wait for an extra week for my passport to come. And that was how I walked in and I told them I want the passport today or tomorrow. And I got the passport after 3 working days. I paid a lot of money, just so you know. So I believe that this video might help someone. If you have any question concerning the passport, you can ask on the comment section and I will respond to the best of my knowledge. See you on my next video.